Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. Hello, everyone. This is Gina, and I'm back to you live to my episode of Business Talk with one of the business partner from UK. So, to those who don't know me yet, this is Gina, and I am a hotelier and a proud digital business owner. And to those who've been following my page, I am really, really happy. And I hope that you will follow me to my journey in this digital business. And thank you so much for your support. And keep on, inspiring me, give me more encouragement. If I'm giving you and you're giving it to me as well. And I'm so happy. All right. So tonight is Saturday. It's 8 p.m. in Dubai, and I have a very, very um, busy man, but he never kept himself, free out of it. And my special guest is none other than Dr. Lawrence Amwa. So he is originally actually coming from Ghana, but he's now living in UK. He is a husband and a father of two, and also a company director and with a PhD degree. So without further ado, I would like to invite him in the screen, and I hope that you will be watching his journey to success. Please stand by, guys, and I hope that you will comment below. Where are you tuning in from so we can get connected to each other? We can get to know each other. All right, so I'll invite him in the screen.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, doctor.
Yeah, hello, Gina. How are you doing?
I'm very good. I'm very good. Thank you very much, by the way, for this chance. I know I've been trying to invite you since
Yeah.
June, and today is the day. And thank you for giving me a space,
Okay. Yeah, I'm
despite
very
where you're.
happy and I'm very excited to be here as well. As you said, yeah, we've been trying to do this from June. As we know, everybody is very busy in this online
Absolutely,
business with our normal jobs, but we still have to make time to be able to do this
absolutely,
because it's very important. It's bringing us all the additional income that we need and it's giving us all the revenues that we need, helping us to support our families and to support our loved ones. So, yeah, we have to make time and to support ourselves, to support each other like we do in our global business. So, hence,
absolutely,
yeah, I've turned up here just to give the support and to be able to encourage all those people who are going to be watching us from any part of the world to make sure that they've got the needed information, they've got the required information. And as you said, I am a very busy person. I am a father of two. I am a chartered health and safety practitioner. I am a company director. I've also got a PhD in specializing in fire engineering and building safety. But I am also able to make time. I'm also able to make time to be able to
wow,
do this digital business. So people who normally make excuses that I'm too busy, I haven't got time, guys, we've all got 24 hours in the day. If you want to make time, if you want to make time, you're going to squeeze in the time somewhere. And this is automated business. So we will delve into it as we move along with all the questions and all the chat and the interview that we're going to go. And we're going to feed you with a lot of information. So when you go out there, you will be all your questions, all your doubts, and everything will be cleared and it will be answered. And you will be gingered to go out there and to contact any of us to help you to start your business. Yeah.
absolutely, wow. I'm so impressed. Yeah. All right. So we talk about, yeah, your background already. How busy you are and how 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 great is your experience and your skills, and but still you jump in the online world, right?
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
think? Yeah, what made you jump in, by the way?
Yeah, for me, I think my story is probably what resonates for with most of us coming from. I'm originally, as you said earlier on, I'm originally from Ghana, in West Africa. So coming from Ghana, I'm originally from a very big family, extended family. I come from a family of nine, six other siblings, including
Oh, wow.
seven, including myself and also my mom and my dad. So growing up, things were very hard financially and economically. So there was the need for me as I was growing up to be able to have that additional income, to have that additional support, to be able to provide for my kids that I'm obviously bringing forth so that they don't lack on the things that I lacked when I was growing up in Africa. So for me, that was my main and my strong why I decided, because being a company director, I must say I'm kind of on a decent, I'm kind of on a decent wages or decent salary and
Yeah.
everything. But there's a saying that those of you who probably learned a bit of economics, there's a saying that the needs and the wants of man are insatiable. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So being the needs
Absolutely.
of man and wants of man being insatiable, if you look at the seas, when it rains, the rain still falls in the seas. You look at all these billionaires out there
Mhm.
in the world, the likes of Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, and Elon Musk, they are still working. Even though they are the billionaires, they are richest persons in the world, they are still working, they're still making
Yeah.
more money. How much more me? I am nowhere near compared to those billionaires around the world. So for me, because I've got this additional family support that I have to support them in Ghana, and obviously when I'm during my retirement, I'm planning that when I retire, I want to go back in Ghana to be able to live in happily and also
Mhm.
enjoy my life during my retirement in Ghana. So for me, I'm having to develop my properties and things that I is going to help me during my retirement in Ghana as well as planning for a better life for myself and for my family over here. So for me to be able to do that, my income alone will not be sufficient. Will not be
Absolutely.
sufficient. So I needed an additional stream or an additional source of income. Hence, I decided to start this online business. And before I started, I was very skeptical as well, as most people are, because I'm
Yeah.
thinking there are loads of all these online businesses out there. I know a lot of people who have done online businesses before and probably lost a bit of money. So I was thinking, before I look into this, before I decide to do this, I have to do my due diligence. And naturally, I am a student of research, obviously having a PhD. I'm a student of research. So I had to do all my background checks, do my due diligence, make sure that I ticked and checked all the boxes. It wasn't a fraudulent activity, it wasn't a 419, or it wasn't a scam that I was getting myself into. The moment I was able to check and understand all of those and tick all the boxes for me, then I knew that this is the best online business for me. And the best part of it is that it has got the best business model, and the strategies that we teach you, that we give you, it cannot be compared to anything out there, and it's got different streams of income that everybody can benefit from. So for me, the immediately I got to know that, I was like, yeah, that is what I'm waiting for, and that is what I've been waiting for. So immediately I realized that, and I knew that the system was working, it is legal, it is legitimate. I jumped straight in on board. So for me, it was a no-brainer for me at all to start this online business.
Wow. That's so impressed. I was wow, I know I feel so impressed of all what you have mentioned right now,
Yeah,
um it is really totally no brainer at all.
yeah,
And the one that you said, the needs of a guy, really, it's not, yes, we have a degree, right? We all
yeah,
have professions, we all, you name it, a lot of different professions from this community.
yeah,
But after the thing is, they realized after how many years, like 20, 25 years of
yeah,
they've been working for many years in the corporate world.
yeah,
But see the reality, they jump in online.
yeah,
Why is it, right? It's questionable why they really
yeah,
jump in online if they're really happy in their
yeah,
professions.
yeah,
Yeah, the
exactly.
thing
Yeah.
is, yes, the thing is, because really at the end we really don't have a job security,
Yeah,
and that's reality.
what I normally say to that is that if you have got a job, if you've got a paid job, you are being employed, all
Yeah.
that you are doing, all the hours that you're working day in, day out, you
Mhm.
are helping to enrich the pockets of your employer.
Absolutely.
And he is paying you not because of what you are worth or
Hmm.
not because of your qualifications, but because of what you are doing for them.
Yeah.
But in this online business, we teach you, we give you the training, we allocate you a mentor, we allocate you a coach that helps you to be able to have a slice of the pie, a slice of this business. It's like having and running your own franchise. If you look at it, the easiest way I try to explain it is if you look at McDonald's. If let's
Mm-hmm.
say you decide that you wake up one day, you wake up in the morning and you decide that you want to go and set up McDonald's, maybe from
Mm-hmm.
wherever you're from. Let's say I want to set up McDonald's in Ghana. Before I can set that, we all know that McDonald's is a worldwide company. It's already an
Yes.
established business. So for
Yeah.
me to be able to set up and operate under their logo or cook or prepare their recipe and sell them, I need to get a franchise. I need to get a
Yes.
piece of that slice and I need to pay for that particular franchise. So this is what we are going to give you. The company is already established. It's an established organization and the automated system. So when you become a part of it, you are just a piece of the puzzle and you've got access to this global community. Before I came on here, I checked the number of people in our online community. There is currently 127,000 of us. About 2 weeks ago, there was 124,000 of us. So
Yeah.
within 2 weeks, our business, our organization, our online business has grown by 3,000 strong members, and we are still
Amazing.
growing astronomically. So it's
Wow.
massive. It's great, and you are going to be part of all this what you call it online business, and you are going to get the support of all the people. As you mentioned, there are loads of professionals, obviously yourself and myself as a chartered health and safety practitioner. We've got nurses, we've got doctors, we've got IT professionals, we've got
Wow.
taxi drivers, we've got footballers, we've got musicians, we've got plumbers, we've got lawyers,
Construction
we've got
workers.
solicitors, we've got stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad, we've got people from all walks of life and all different professions who are
Yes.
doing this, and it is helping everyone to be able to realize that additional income or the additional, and that's what we are all working, isn't it? We all
Yes.
go
Yes.
to
We're
work,
really
wake
working.
up in the morning, go to work because we want to earn the income, and we just want to be working day in and day out, retire when we are probably 60 or 65 years old and still have got nothing to our name. This business, once you establish it, it is an inheritance. It is a legacy business that you can run from now until you retire. Even when you retired, or probably when you've passed away and you are no more, your kids, when they reach a legal age, they can take over. You can run with your family, you can run with your partner. So, as I said earlier, it's a no brainer at all. It's not a business that you're going to set up just for a day and leave it, or maybe a year or two and leave it. It is going to stay with you forever. So
It's
it
a
is a
long term.
no-brainer at all. I can't say it anymore. It's a no-brainer at all.
Absolutely. It's awesome. Awesome. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Beef. All right. So let's talk about, doctor, the challenges that you have encountered so far. Since you jump in online, and how did you overcome into it? Do you have
Yeah,
any?
yeah. Normally, I tend to. I don't really call them. I wouldn't call it challenges per se, because when I started this online business, obviously it gives you the opportunity for you to be able to give you some transferable skills. Obviously, within my current business as a chartered health and safety practitioner, I do a lot of coaching, I do a lot of mentoring, a lot of teaching and instruction. But the skills that I have learned or have acquired from this online business, that's why I said I don't see it as a challenge,
Yeah,
because they are skills that at the moment I'm still able to apply in my
apply it.
current job that I'm doing. You can
Mm-hmm.
apply it in your current job because it helps you to be able to grow professionally. It also helps you to be able to develop personally as well. So in all aspects or in all facets of your life, you are growing and you are developing in your life. So I didn't really see it as a challenge because I knew from the onset, as I said, I did my due diligence. I needed that there was a detailed training process, video training process that I had to undergo. So all that I had to do was to apply myself to the systems that are already in place, because it was working, or it is working for thousands of people out there. So how come that I'm going to be an exception? So all that I needed to do is to make sure that I was coachable and I was ready to learn, and I was going to be focused, determined, and consistent. So I didn't see those as necessarily as a challenge. But again, the only thing that I'll probably say is that it was the time aspect. But again, I also realized that that was one thing that I was a bit unsure about how much time that I needed to put into this business because I'm a very busy person in my normal job. But when
Yeah.
I learned about it, when I started, I realized that I don't have to put in 9 hours or 10 hours like I do in my normal day job. But all that I can do is once I finish my normal day job and I come in home, I make sure that my kids are fed and watered and they've done their homework. I can probably spend between 1 to 2 hours during the working day, even if I'm at work, or maybe when I'm traveling to work on the train or I'm traveling to work on the bus. I can still work from my laptop or I can still work from my phone. So even if I get 30 minutes during my lunchtime or during my break or when I'm commuting to work, I'm still able to do a bit of work there because you have a lot of inquiries coming in and you will be responding to those inquiries and making sure that all those what you call it leads that are coming in, all of those potential clients that are coming in, you are responding to them, you are answering to them. So
Mhm.
those were the things that I knew that when I started, I don't have to put in 9 hours. I don't have to put in 10 hours like I'm doing in my normal job. Otherwise, that would have been a disaster for
Yeah.
me. But when I knew that I can only put in 1 to 2 hours and still make all the results, all the
Nice.
additional income, for me, it was the best decision that I had ever made. The best decision so far that I've ever made. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I don't really understand why people cannot like saying, I don't have time, I don't have time.
Hmm.
Whereas, we're busy people, we have
Yeah.
time, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
What
but
I normally
anyway,
say, one thing I say to that is where there is a will, there is a way.
there's always a way.
If
Absolutely.
you have the willpower, you are going to squeeze in the time. You are going to create at least 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, of 30 minutes over there, and to be
Mm,
able to make it happen. Yeah,
agree, agree.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, that is the next question I'm going to ask you. How do you manage your time? But anyway, you already mentioned it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, how do you, by the way, how did you manage? I heard that you have said before that your wife has been like skeptical. How did you manage to to encourage her, that to go ahead with the business, by the way?
Yeah, so yes, exactly. Yeah. So for me, normally when I speak to a lot of my business partners, they normally say that maybe when they started, especially the ladies, when they started, maybe their husband were very skeptical. Mine was the other way around. I was the one who was eager, wanted to do the business, and my wife was like very skeptical. And I said, okay, so you wait until maybe a month or two within the business, then you start seeing the results. Then after that, you can tell me whether it is worth doing it or not. So
Yeah.
obviously, when I started, and obviously with the commitment, with my dedication and effort that I was putting into it, and already within what you call it, 3 to 4 months, I was achieving my milestones. And she was blown away. She was like, "Wow, now I want to be your assistant. That I want to be your PA." And now she's jumped on board, and she's helping me to be able to do this as well. And I think now she is even more keen about the business than even myself. She always keeps asking me, you've got some contacts coming in, you've got some inquiries coming in. Have you responded to this? Have you responded to that? So somebody who was very skeptical, and obviously that's why I said most people are because they probably know someone who's had a bad experience or a very bitter experience with previous online business. But guys, our strategy, it works. It is legitimate. It is
Yeah.
lucrative. It is profitable. Thousands of people, as I said, 127,000 people doing this across all professions, very intelligent, very knowledgeable professionals across board, everybody doing this. So if it wasn't something that was legitimate, then I would probably say all the 127,000 of us, we must be crazy, we must be bonkers, but we are not. We are here, we are telling you this because we know the system works and we want you to be part of it. We want you to help you to create that financial freedom and also
Mhm.
to create that financial independence for yourself and also for your family. Maybe I don't know if you are a Christian or any other religion that you belong to. You might have during the 31st of December last year, you may have gone to church, maybe in your quiet place, you might have prayed, you had your New Year resolutions. And among the New Year resolutions, definitely there must be something about having your financial freedom in there and maybe being a better version or a better person of yourself.
Mhm.
So if you had that as your New Year resolution, guys, The year is not ended. We are probably about 4 or 5 months away to the year end. You can still make a change. You
It's
are the
never
only
soon.
agent of change. You are the only one who can make this happen. If you don't want to make the change, if you don't want to take the step, I cannot do it for you. Gina cannot do it for you. Nobody else can do it for you. Only you can make things change or happen in your life. So the
Absolutely.
moment you make that move, you make that change and contact any one of us, then we will be willing to be able to assist you, to give you all the information that you need. And that is going to help you to be able to change your life, help you to support your family, your loved ones. If you've got families back home, you will be able to support them. If you're having any project or you've got a mortgage on the side that you want to purchase, you'll be able to get that financial freedom to be able to have it. If you want to go on holidays, most people in this part of the world will live on credit. We live on credit. If you've got a bad credit history, then you cannot get the necessary loans or the mortgages that you need. But with this, with the additional income that you're going to be getting from this business, what is going to help you to do is going to help you to be able to plan ahead. If you want to go on your dream holiday, you want to go back home, you want to support your family in the event of emergencies, you are already having enough money to be able to save. So you don't have to rely on the money that is coming from your normal job. You don't have to use your overdraft. You don't have to use your credit cards, which most of us, when we go on holidays, we use it. When we come back from holidays, it takes us years for us to be able to pay for those overdrafts and for those credit cards. So, guys, we are here to help you. But for us to be able to help you, you need to help yourself. You need to make that bold step. If you make that bold step, you visit our website, Genius website, visit my website, contact any of us, then we will be able to support you. Enter your name, enter your email address, then it will send, we will get access to a free webinar video that you can watch. Watch that webinar video. Once you've watched it, contact any of us and we will be there to be able to answer any questions that you've got, to clear any doubts in your mind that you've got, so that when you come into the business, you're coming in as a clean person, you're coming in with the fresh ideas, you're coming in as a fresh start, then you will be motivated, you will be inspired, obviously, to be able to achieve more for yourself. Yeah, so that's what we are here to do. We are here to be able to facilitate that process for you so that your transition from doing your 9 to 5 and becoming your business owner yourself is going to be very smooth and it's going to be very seamless. And we will guarantee you that.
Yeah. Wow. That's great. That's great. That's amazing advice, especially to those who've been following us for
Mm-hmm.
many months, the
Yeah,
fence sitters.
yeah,
They've been really until now undecided,
yeah, yeah,
So you guys can decide once you have watched the 90 minutes webinar. Don't decide until you don't watch yet, because you see it yourself, because it's free anyway.
yeah,
You will never lose anything. You will gain a lot of knowledges,
yeah,
and here. So as Dr. Lawrence said, we will be guiding you, we will be teaching you from the very start how you
yeah.
can earn
Mm-hmm.
online. And who knows, this could be the answer that you're looking for many years, right?
Yeah,
As
yeah.
many people have done it,
Exactly, exactly.
right?
Yeah. So
And
one thing that I want to probably say on there is about that the strategies that we teach you, we always talk about, we help you to be able to leverage the social media
social
platforms.
media.
So normally when most people go on social media platforms, all that they do is to go on YouTube, go on Facebook, watch some videos, go on TikTok, watch some videos, get a source of entertainment, but they are not really making any income, because when you are watching other people's videos, they are making the income.
Yeah,
So now we are helping you to be able to create your own business accounts. We are helping you to be able to use that platform so that you can make money for yourself. And it
absolutely.
is as simple as that. We are helping
Yes.
you to be able to create that to make money for yourself. So, guys, yeah, it's a no-brainer at all. So, when you are watching other people's videos and they are making money, now you are going to be using those platforms. We are going to help you to create your own website, to create your own business account, and to create your own business account across all those social media platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, Google, LinkedIn. We're going to help you. And if you look at across all these platforms, that's where every business is. And that's where your customers and that's where your potential clients, that's where they are all going to come from. So you might have seen thousands of people advertising about online business, but trust me, this is the best online business out there. And I can't say it any stronger. I can't say it any much. And once you visited our website and we've given you the information, you're going to be blown away. And you cannot wait to start this online business because yeah, it is that good. Yeah, you see the smile and the grin on my face. I am chuffed about it. I am motivated and I'm not shy to talk about it because it's
Yes.
blessing me and it's blessing the 127,000 of us within our group. So hence, I'm able to talk about it confidently, like this way. Yeah.
And one more thing, Dr. Lawrence, that the people need to know, to get to know more about this, that we never do selling at all,
Yeah.
right?
Exactly.
We
Exactly. Yeah.
never do selling here, and we don't chase people, we don't
Yeah.
beg anyone else, friends and family. We
Hmm.
give, what we do is we give the opportunity, like right now we do live, we do
Yeah.
interview, just we give you an idea and we
Yeah.
share the opportunity. So
Yeah.
it's all up to you guys. If to those who are gonna be watching the replay, it's all up to you.
Yeah.
The opportunity is there, knocking at your door. Check it out,
Yeah.
and yeah, decide yourself if it's for you.
Yeah.
Then if it's, well, great, you're great, we will be helping you. But then after you have watched the webinar, then if you feel it's not for you, then it's okay. It cannot be for everybody as well, but
Yeah.
it can be for anybody who's gonna be,
Hmm.
coachable,
Yeah.
who really a dreamer, like, wanted to have a lifestyle balance,
Yeah.
and
Exactly.
wanted to have,
Exactly. Yeah.
like, everything what Dr. Lawrence mentioned before.
Yeah.
So financial freedom, time for yourself, time for your retirement if
Family.
you are
Yeah.
planning it now, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Mhm.
So brilliant.
All
Yeah.
right. So I guess we have covered everything, Doctor. Do you have any one last word of wisdom to leave to our audience?
Yeah. I want to say it's probably reiterate what I said before. You are the only person who can make a change in your life. Nobody else can change your situation that you're going through for you. So if you want to have a change, if you want to live a better lifestyle, like for instance, a lot of people want to have maybe six pack,
Yeah.
but they don't want to go to the gym. They
Yeah.
don't want to eat well because probably they cannot afford to eat well. When we look at the global crisis around the world, now the UK is projected to be going into recession by the end of this year because of the events over the past years with the pandemic and also the war in Russia and also in Ukraine. So it is affecting us globally. So for you to be able to build a recession free business. That's what we are encouraging you because you don't know what is going to happen.
Yeah.
If in the event that maybe you go to work on Monday and your employer tells you that, oh, sorry, because of the hardship, we have to make a few people redundant, and
Absolutely.
you are probably, because we are downsizing, you are probably one of the casualties. You have to be laid off. Have you got enough money to be able to cater for yourself and for your family, to be able to provide for yourself and your family? That's why I keep saying you are the only person who can make that change. You don't want that situation to be you, where you are pushed in a very tight corner, where you cannot provide for your family, you cannot provide for your family, your wife, and your kids, or you cannot provide for your husband, you cannot support for your husband, and maybe even your family and your kids as well. So you want to put yourself out there. You want to put yourself out there. Make this change happen. You are the only agent of change. If you want to say that a journey of 1,000 steps, of 1,000 miles starts with the correct step. But the step that you want to start with, it has to be the first correct step. If you start on the wrong foot, then the rest of your journey is going to be a very, a roller coaster one. It's going to be a very bad journey. So make sure that you are taking the step all right, but you are taking the right step. And the right step is joining us and letting us help you to be able to realize and achieve your dream. Take care and have a wonderful Saturday afternoon. Yeah, or evening. Yeah, take care wherever
Evening.
you are.
Wow. Take action, guys. Take action. And then this is the, it's not, it's never too late at all.
Yeah,
you
never.
you
Yeah,
have enough time for your, what you said, New Year's resolution.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Right. All right. Thank you very much, guys, and I hope that you have learned a lot from us, especially from Dr. Lawrence right now. Um, Contact us. You can see our website below, and then we'll definitely reach out to you, and we'll guide you from the scratch, whatever you have questions.
yeah,
And I hope that you will watching my episode next live. Thank you so much, and God bless everyone. Thank you, Doctor.
yeah. God bless you. Have a good
All
one.
right. Bye bye.
Take
Thanks.
care. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.